Hello, this is going to be reading for Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be reading for late March 2025. I knew I didn't feel the light on. I am out of this. There goes another lip gloss. Wow. I think this is you guys. I'm running my mouth and, I think that's the second one since I started reading. Maybe they were a little low or something. I'm not sure though. And my little Gucci one is low. I gotta get that one. It's expensive. Well, it's about the same as the Dior ones. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, maybe you're like looking into lip glosses and shit. I don't know. The weather is changing. Maybe you need a little more moisture. When it gets hot here, I'm gonna be walking around with Vaseline on my lips like crazy, because that's how my lips got messed up from being out here, and it's really hot, and the sun is brighter here, like a lot brighter. I didn't realize I was getting sunburned all on my lips. Truth be told, ow. So you have some truth coming out, Scorpio, or someone's coming to tell you some truth, or you are going to tell somebody the truth about something. Co-create. Wow, it's an owl in here, and then there's an owl and a cheetah. Maybe this is somebody that you want to have a little cheetah owl baby with. Somebody that is totally different from you, Scorpio. I mean, this person, you're an owl and they're a cheetah. Look, and you guys are going to have a freaking cheetah egg. Oh, that's cute. And I feel like this is you stepping out of the box, because that's not usually your thing. You kind of... Well, it kind of is. It's so weird. It's like you guys do like that taboo kind of different kind of thing. It turns you on. You're not afraid of the things that other people are intimidated by, especially sexually. But a lot of times you let society and family and friends hold you back from those things that really stimulate those passions of yours. And sometimes you guys are intimidated by your own passions. Some intense energy, Scorpio. Yeah, look, community. Something about a community. I feel like you're like, fuck that, observe. There's some kind of lies. This community, I feel like some community lied on somebody that you are feeling or something. And you about to go have a cheetah egg. You're done. Because this is where, I don't even understand. I feel like when you guys... Again, you gotta learn to lead with your heart and love and not fear. Fear, worried about what people think and stuff like that, that's fear. But when your passions and there's somebody that just makes your freaking heart beat and your nuts throb, I mean, in a good way. I mean, they turn on your fire, Scorpio. What the fuck? And then you guys will turn that off and be stalking. Like, no. Walk away from the fear. Lead with your heart, with your beautiful heart. And don't let somebody, I mean, not for somebody that's mistreating you, though. Don't be mistreated, because you guys, oh, it's either you could be very abusive, or you're just a super duper empath that is being abused. It's like, I need you to like do the Ma'at thing. Be in the middle. Come in the middle, Scorpio. Don't be the super empath, and at the same time, don't get evil. It's like something in the middle. It's hard to control that when you're very passionate. Someone's not moving on to calmer waters. Somebody's a narcissist. Somebody is defensive against your ass. Or maybe that's you being defensive against somebody. I'm not judging you. The World in reverse. Pisces energy. Coming out of a state where you're seeing things from another perspective. That's this observer and truth be told and all that. And something about this Nine of Wands, though, you guarding yourself. This is very Scorpionic energy to me. I feel like maybe you're at the point now where this is how you feel about your cheetah. Like, you're not finna let anybody come in, and if anyone tries to, you're gonna use their body parts to fertilize y'all's garden. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I like this when you're like this. That's when your dark energy is like sexy. When you're being protective and stoic and dangerous even. But for protection's sake. Sneaky and dangerous, charming, and then like a vampire. Like, look, the hand is literally. It's gonna be some sweet grapes, okay? And you are the mother, you're the nurturer. Like, look, you're nurturing your shit with something special. I'm telling you, like, I love that. That's where you're supposed to be. You cannot live your life worried about what other people think. And trying to live in this gosh, it's like this conservative, I mean, you do like to have a little cloak, or maybe you can, but as long as it's what's making you happy and you're not, you know, sacrificing the pleasures of life to, you know, look good to other people who probably are worth a damn. Look, they're living in a shack. You know, they don't got a pot to piss in. And you're not going after your heart's desires for that, for those kinds of people. That it's my alarm. I have an alarm now that's gonna alert me like 15 minutes before I have to take my pills so I get my head together. Sheesh. I mean, you got a tower here. That's you in Aries. This is giving me this eclipse season. I'm gonna do some shorter eclipse readings for everybody. Oh no, it's gonna wear me out though, but I'm gonna try to. So it's a little late, but eclipses last, so the energy lasts. So I just want to finish everybody up. Okay, truth be told, you got all these swords. So something that was keeping you trapped, you're sending this energy back to somebody. These swords, these talk, these lies, these, you know, you're finding out about this. What these people were, you know, to this cheetah over here, they were sabotaging you. You're not allowing them to do that anymore. With the star in the reverse, though, this was something, this was huge. I feel like this tower has to come down. Something big has to happen, because this whole thing has really destroyed something as far as coming back together. Because look, it's like you were putting into the wrong things, and now you're out in the cold. From whoever this cheetah is, it's like this person is not fucking with you, or you're not fucking with them. And this is like, somebody is like, they're gonna have to uproot themselves totally. And I feel because they've done so much to turn this wheel in the reverse, and somebody is sick too. It might be you or whoever did this to you, and they need to be around you in order to heal. But I don't think that's why they want to be around you, but I feel like that's part of why they know that something is wrong, and that you are, you know, their person. Knight of Swords in the reverse, look. That's the hitman. Death magic, too. See, this is like too... Maybe something or somebody you're with is very important. Like, because this is like, look, the world and the stars, somebody's sick, and that's like, that's not normal. These people were... By attacking this and ruining this commitment, it was killing you. It was, in a way, maybe they didn't know that. I'm sure maybe they didn't know that. Unless they're some damn magicians. We don't see that here. Well, yeah, we do. We got the willing. Yeah, they knew. And they were sending death magic. They were doing this on purpose. Maybe they were trying to not only take, you know, these people know that it's two of you now. It's like Solomon and Sheba. It's not just Solomon's wealth we want. We want to go after Sheba too, you know. It's two of you that got blessings. So you're both the target. It's like, it's all these lies this community came up with to destroy this. And there's so many lies that they got the world in reverse, they got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. People are sick. Like, I don't think you understand. And that's what this has done. I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all, the hoes, man. Y'all don't even understand what that has done. I mean, the hoes that have pimps, that have like gone into the... They're the reason. It's all connected to the church, is the medical industry, the disease, everything. It's all connected to them. It's not even the normal woman that might want to just meet up with her friends and they give her a little money. It's not them. It's the hoes. It's the making it an organization, an institution. And it's like a McDonald's. So now it's like, you know, you get whatever you want for a little bit of nothing, and that's how they spread this virus. And the virus is these witches being able to be in your energy. That's what the virus is. It's like having an information superhighway now. They're connected to so many people. And that's why these people, the exact people that they're connected to, we need to be getting together and destroying the fuck out of these people. That's how you do that. Justice. Nice. Scorpio. You got justice here for this. You're gonna have to be strong. I heard somebody call you guys a water Leo once. Here you are, being a water Leo. Very strong, very passionate. I love it when you guys are like that, and you're you're being valiant, when you're being when you're in your moral, when you're being righteous, even. And not righteous for the wrong thing. Righteous for the right thing. Look, the witches. Their plan didn't work. Look. To have you, you know, heartbroken and working against you, it didn't work. Scorp. Trying to think, do I want to... Let's just do it real quick. For my Scorpios, we definitely got this. This is also sending your energy to attack your lover, because this is a death. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Could be a Pisces, or a Leo, or a Libra, or an Aquarius, or a freaking all the freaking earth sign. I mean, the world, you know. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then here you have, yeah, these people made a bad decision. Or you made a bad decision to listen to these people. Yeah, you made a bad decision, bad plans with the wrong people against your lover, or this happened to you, to not go in, to not invest in something at all, to totally ghost it and not invest in it. What is the Nine of Wands in the world in reverse with the Hangman? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling. This is somebody not wanting something to end. Somebody juggling or trying to juggle somebody, but I feel like this is you. You're not being juggled. You're holding you're standing your ground. I feel like this is these people this is somebody trying to come towards you, this lover. And you're like, motherfucker. There will be no new beginning. I'm telling you, something here is just like Aries, Aquarius energy with the Fool in reverse. Something wasn't innocent. Something was horribly malicious, mean, very immature too. Childish and immature type of mean. This could also be trying to keep someone trapped, or trying to keep, like with the juggling, trying to keep someone from starting over or moving on. But somebody is defending themselves against this. Yeah. The Six of Cups, somebody with the Knight of Wands, somebody is defending themselves against people from the past that they gave to, that they realize, you know, shouldn't have been in their life, that were trying to sacrifice them, that were trying to hang them up to dry kind of thing. You know, use them to power their world and shit like that. What's the Six of Cups again? This, who you were given to the wrong people. It's in the reverse. And somebody is out in the cold, and that's good. It's good that you're out in the cold. Maybe you lost a home dealing with these people. Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You definitely lost something. Some kind of wish fulfillment. Something that you worked hard for and got wish fulfillment. You lost it. It's not all gone. I think you still got 3 of them cups. But 6 of them cups is gone. You're going to have to build it back up. I feel like this is spirit trying to give you strength, but you're still upset, or you feel like something isn't fair, or you're sulking still about this, about losing this. Maybe you didn't even know you lost this. Yeah, because these three witches got these three wands, and you're sitting under them now. It's like they took something from you, a lot. I feel like a home, a whole home, a wish fulfillment, something that you worked hard for. 10 of Wands. And it was hard work. You worked hard for it. It might be 10 years you worked hard for this to get a wish fulfillment that somebody took. Yeah, this is you, a King of Cups and the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're going to be moving forward swiftly, though, once you get this energy. I feel like this energy from Spirit is going to be like, you know, it's going to feel like 8 Wands. It's going to make you move forward fast with this King of Cups. I do feel like I'm talking to a masculine Scorpio, though. And I feel like your ass did some fucked up shit. To somebody that you're supposed to be with, listening to some retarded ass community. Seven of Cups, confusion. Underneath, truth be told, and, you know, observer. This is attacking somebody. You were confused. Somebody was sabotaging you and giving you smoke and mirrors. High Priestess in the reverse. Pisces energy. Society whores. These witches. Judgment. Judgment is coming on. This people, something is coming out about these witches. Something hidden knowledge, hidden secrets. And you're going to be able to judge something. This is you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and this is going to bring the Tower down. And then somebody's not going to be able to heal from this. Maybe it's this organization, this group that have been doing stuff under the stars and using stars. This could be like a... It reminds me of the church. Again, they got all the big observatories everywhere. The church owns that. Why? Witches. The Hermit. Okay. So I feel like you're going within about not healing something, about something not healing. This is giving me Libra. Libra's reading. Like maybe you're trying to find the answer to what it is that you did wrong. Maybe you're trying to find a solution to this so you can heal, and then so someone else can, you know, be okay too. Maybe it's not just about yourself. I feel like this Hermit feels bad about something. Yeah. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be taken over by the devil. A Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords. So maybe this isn't you. Maybe this is a Queen of Swords energy that needs to... Or maybe you are this Queen of Swords energy. It's some kind of truth coming out. But it's like you're needing to be... It's giving me Libra. Like you're needing to make tough decisions and be really careful. It's a Tower in reverse here with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is a slow tower. I feel like this wheel is going to be turning, but it's not going to turn, slow, you know, like whoop. We're going to be fucked up. Something is going to take a while to turn into the right way, but it's going to be turning. Somebody's going to be out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. I mean, if it's turning, then the people that were out in the cold are gonna start, you know, that's what happens. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is going to take a while for this people to be coming out of the cold and stuff like this, but it's going to happen. Stuff will start getting better, progressively better. This is giving me Saturn in Aries too. The karma, like it's a 3-year cycle. It's going to be in Aries. And that's only if it doesn't go retrograde. If it goes retrograde, it'll be there longer, you know? You have the Lovers here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they were sending you after your counterpart. The person you have to have a cheetah egg with. You're supposed to have a cheetah egg with. I don't think this person wants this back, though. Death magic and shit like that. Who wants to deal with that? I feel like, oh yeah, somebody been watching, spying. This is very childish. This probably is beneath this person. Like, literally. Like, so beneath them. This feels like it was very childish. It was something else that was letting me know that it was super childish. It's beneath someone. It's like totally like disgusting and beneath someone. And they're not, either you or them are just not dealing with this. Somebody's trying to hold on to something. It's just 3 witches. They're trying to keep this damn death magic going behind the scenes, even while you've walked away. That's crazy. See? And that's why this person don't want to be bothered. It's too much, Scorpio. Your ass get involved with it because you're dark. That's why you got to embrace your dark side, because if you don't, you're still going to end up walking into some even darker shit. Because that's what you are. You can't escape what you are. And the only reason why you're so, you know, funny about it is because of what people say, what have been said, you know, what we talk about dark energy and negative this and negative that and how we judge it. But everybody's indulging in it. These flies. I think I'm going to put this stuff out tomorrow. I think that we have like a week where it's... I gotta be temperate. Because I am ready to get this shit. Okay. So somebody's going to be working on something. I think that you're going to work on something. You're not going to give up. And there's going to be some kind of justice here for these lies. I feel like you're working on something secretly. Strength in the reverse. Leo energy. I feel like that's these witches. I think that they're going to get sick. Yeah, because they tried to sacrifice somebody. A love, a divine love. They're gonna be sacrificed themselves. Them or their children, or I feel like maybe their whole bloodline with this here. And you got justice twice over it. With the strength card. You know, it's like crazy. Justice and the strength is right here. The strength is in reverse though. But then you got the strength that's on the justice seat right here. You know, it's so weird how it does that. I just be like, what? So Leo energy, Leo, Libra, Virgo, 4 cups. Somebody's being put out in the cold. 5 of swords. Somebody is being sabotaged and they know it. They have a feeling. It's a group of people working against this still. They're still doing this. Temperance. Somebody's a temperance angel. That's why this is happening. Either it's you or whoever they manipulated you, or they're your lover. Somebody is a temperance angel. And that's why this is happening too. I feel like you're not going to give up on this person, though. You're going to be stalking them and stuff. If you do it right, Scorpio, it's part of your charm. If you do it right. Don't be all weird and shit. I mean, a little bit, but not, you know what I'm saying? Don't start drinking and stuff. Because y'all do that to give you the balls to, you know, do what it is you're supposed to do. Like, can you not? I mean, if you do it, make sure that, you know, test it out before. Or, I don't know, Scorpio shit. You know what you're doing better than I do, obviously. You know, obviously. So, there's some justice brought here. I don't know what side, whatever side of it you're on. I mean, this feels pretty diabolical, but again, I just feel like you're going to come into, even after this, you're not going to be this person that is ever going to be with somebody because of what other people think ever again. When you find another person, or if you see a chance to work it out with this person, then you're going to try. But if you meet somebody else that does, that lights this fire for you, I'm not going to give a shit what anyone says. You're not. And that's when you're going to be at your most powerful. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time. Peace.